long ago since I played, I can't even remember being out there, Kevin, but I probably do miss it just a skosh.
Yeah.
2 points. Free.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
They came out with the purpose of playing for one another, making the extra pass throughout that first quarter.
Guys, that is simply just good basketball. I mean, really good basketball. Total team effort out there.
Harrison out there with Oubre. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Lane in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers came through when they needed him to. He finished with 13 points, and a lot of his contribution coming from the charity stripe as he was drawing fouls. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that. He'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight. It's been a solid outing for Freak. 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And both free throws good from Freak. Wizards trail by 13.
Get ready to go, Wizard Girls!
And the Pelicans making a change here. Holiday's checked in.
Drew Holiday.
Pelicans leading by 8. And the pass to Ramirez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's 15 points for Freak.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
That's good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
New Orleans gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Thompson kicks to Freak. Out to Thompson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. They get it back. Pause the pass to Ramirez. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Bradley up top. He's covered by Ramirez. Bradley drives in, and that one's good. Bradley's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And the first half is now in the books. Pelicans lead by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per.
Some changes for New Orleans. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Anderson. Corver comes in for Gordon. And Freak subbed in for Drew Holiday. So for New Orleans right now, Ramirez, he's in at the point. Warren is out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Kyle Corver for the lead, and he hits the jump shot. And that's now 17 points for Freak.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
And Beal kicks to Morris. The offensive rebound. Bradley, no one around him. And that one's on target from the wing. Bradley's got it all tied up now for the Wizards. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there. Uncovered. Here's Kaminsky, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Jeff Withey, he's checked in for the Wizards. Spencer Hawes is checked in for New Orleans. Thompson comes in for Kyle Corver. For New Orleans, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Here's Lane. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really, all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Here's Ramirez. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge. And in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Beal, that's for two. Here's Porter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. New Orleans has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Freak. He's got 17. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
There's Beal with the three. Second chance shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Shooting for Washington, Otto Porter.
Free throw good. Porter. Wizards making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. New Orleans has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. There's the pick. Ramirez comes up empty off the pick.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Beal pulls it in.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Buries the jumper to finish the break. Now it's a 4-point Wizards lead.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Now, Freak, 19 points in the game. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Wizards out front. They lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I realize this. I realize this. Respect this here. Check. I realize this.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The team's deciding to change it up. 1:35 left in the game. We've got Bradley, and it's Porter at the 4. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. There's a screen, and it's Bradley off the drive, and now it's a double-digit lead. Bradley's got 9 points here in the second half. Pelicans trail by 11. Holiday inside the line. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Reeves the pass to Bradley. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to Portland. Holiday with it. Puts one up from 19. No good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
They set the pick. Now the dish to Beal. Shoots from the line. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. If it's open, take it. Free. You got the look. Take the shot.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Beal. Ramirez. And the Pelicans get it back. And the shot is good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
And so it's the Wizards with the W. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Congratulations.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward. Bradley Beal. He's not always known to make the big headlines or get a lot of media attention, but he does make the big plays, and he made them throughout this one. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
Boom, 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 boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. He made over 60% of his shots. I don't care if you're playing one-on-1 or one-on-5. That is a great percentage.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.